Hey guys, welcome back to Cajun Horror Talk. I'm Jake.
And Ross.
Today we're talking about 2009's Jennifer's Body.
Yes.
So grab a beer, grab a cup of coffee.
Let's talk horror.
All right, guys. Jennifer's Body has a runtime of 1 hour and 42 minutes.
Yeah.
Made on a budget of $16 million. It made $31.5 million at the box office.
Yes. I mean, it's a win.
Right?
It's not amazing.
Cast includes Megan Fox as Jennifer.
Yes.
Amanda Seyfried as Needy. Johnny Simmons as Chip Dove.
I hated the name Needy in this fucking movie.
Adam Brody plays Nikolai. Sal Cortez plays Chaz. Ryan Levine plays Mick. Juan Rittinger plays Dirk. And Chris Pratt has he plays Officer Roman Duda.
Fantastic, man.
Right? Plot of this movie is, guys, chick gets a demon in her, and she fucks up dudes.
Yeah, that's roll credits.
Roll credits.
Yeah. God, my God, this movie. It was, not the first time I watched this movie, I remembered it being different.
Right?
I really did.
Well, we get the beautiful Megan Fox, the original Kristen Stewart.
Oh, wow. Oh, my Jesus.
She's like the OG Kristen Stewart.
I can see that. That's why I keep making it. Yes. She's as basic as they come.
Yes.
Oh, this movie, she's so funny. I blame Starbucks. This is a mere 6 years after the pumpkin spice fiasco started. And we immediately got this fucking... OMG.
Yeah.
Like, he thinks he's cute enough for me.
She did to Ninja Turtles what Kristen Stewart did to vampires.
She kind of did, though.
She kind of did.
She kind of fucking did. We're not ripping on you too hard. It was a decent movie. It really was.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she was so. I hate it. That was the first thing it said from her very first entrance into the movie. Like, that's the most basic ass bitch I've ever seen. That character, not calling Megan Fox basic. I'm calling Jennifer basic as a motherfucker. That character, they literally just sat down at Starbucks and was like, yeah, that person, make that person, put them in the script. That's what we're doing. That's what happened. Well, what are the Uggs? Uggs and yoga pants? Yes, that needs to be in there somewhere.
What you're telling me is, somebody said, well, who do you want to hire? And they said, that hoe over there?
Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck happened. She is fucking very, very fucking basic. And she uses slang that I've never fucking even heard of. I'm pretty up to date on my street vernacular.
Yeah.
I've never heard anybody refer to somebody as salty as being beautiful.
No, that's always been bitter.
Bitter. They're salty.
Bitch,
they're
quit being salty.
Yeah, quit being salty. You're being bitter. I've never. The only other phrase I've ever heard a woman use the term salty is usually after giving a blowjob.
Yeah.
Sorry, babe. I was running around all day. Yeah. My bad.
Which, when she shows up at Needy's house, it looks like she blew venom.
She did. She fucking venom ejaculated deep down up in there, and she vomited it everywhere. And, trying to attack Spider-Man.
Ross made the comment that, oh my God, did she blow venom?
Yeah.
And all I kept thinking of was Doofy from Scary Movie Kill Swallows.
Jennifer Swallows. Jennifer Swallows. Which is great. So we have two characters from the Spider-Man universe in this film. Yeah. We have Venom on the ground, and we have J. Jonah Jameson that has a hook for a goddamn hand for some reason.
They never explain
that. They never explain that. There's some things that you can't just... Yes, I know that there's disabled people, but typically they don't put disabled people into a movie without some form of explanation as to why they're like that.
It'd be one thing if he's in a wheelchair.
If it was in a wheelchair, we'd just write it off like, it's nothing. But if it's something as obvious as a hook for a hand, you're going to explain that in the fucking movie. This is Back to the Future all over again. Yeah. Does anybody know why Doc Brown and Marty are friends? No, they'd never explain that. How do they meet? It's just a given. They're like, yeah, fuck it. They're friends.
And it's not like he was head of his Boy Scout troop or something like that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
He's a fucking mad scientist.
I was like, why are they hanging around? I never understood that.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Hey, Marty.
Why is he calling him docs? He giving him prostate exams?
Right? Are you back for some more NyQuil?
Yeah, I just never. But they never explain.
That's why he shakes now.
They never explain. Oh, they never explain the hook for the hand.
No, they don't.
So I figured at some point that even a throwaway line is like, oh, this happened.
Yeah,
but he was just randomly there.
Well, we start off with Needy's in a mental hospital.
Yes, I hate the name Needy.
She's
a needy bitch.
She's a needy bitch. Oh. Needy's in a mental hospital and for some reason just loses her shit.
And fucking Spartan kicks this nurse across the fucking cafeteria with little provocation. She's just like, you need more complex carbohydrates in your diet. Pop! And she just fucking flies.
Right?
That's it. And she spits on her. And she starts fighting with the other guards, and they throw her.
Spit on like hawks of fucking loogie.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it was nasty.
And the male guards pick her up and drag her little ass into a fucking like I bet
solitary or something like that.
Lockdown solitary type of bullshit. And they shut the fucking door, which I'm surprised nobody went stupid bitch and slam the door. Why the fuck are you kicking people?
So that's like the whole flashback thing because Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah,
had a hand
Quentin Tarantino. Yeah, you took the words out of my fucking mouth.
We get a flashback to where it all began.
Dun, dun, dun.
And apparently they're best friends, but Jennifer is the worst fucking friend in history.
I'm about to say they're only friends from one side of that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that bitch there.
Yeah, she's not a fucking friend. If any friend ever treats you like that, if you watch this movie and you have a friend that treats you like that, just no, we're not friends anymore.
Yeah,
that's not a good
real
friend. She's controlling. She's way insecure of her fucking self.
This is a couple on Cops.
Yes, this is like you put this in a different context, and this is midway a Jerry Springer show.
Yeah, or 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey would be horrible with that. Although they had some. That's
kind of how that whole thing went. He just controlled everything she did.
Yeah, they had some fucking scenes in there that were very 50 Shades of Grayish.
Yeah,
there were some weird moments in here.
So you kind of see like she controls what she wears, where they go, who she can hang out with,
everything,
that kind of shit. Because she's the cute one of the pair.
Yeah.
Which, bitch.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Megan Fox, you're beautiful. You really are. But there's something about Amanda Seyfried. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. She had this fucking nerdy, sexy thing going on. You know what? Sorry.
That's kind of her like her typecasting. Though. She's always a sexy, nerdy chick.
But I'm cool with that. It works. It fucking works for her. And I mean, if she wants to be typecasted as that's one thing. But look her up on just random images on the internet. She is a very beautiful woman.
Oh, absolutely.
And of course they downplayed her in the movie.
They did.
They fucking she's all that at her.
I'm about to say that.
She's all that at her. It's like, oh no, she has a ponytail and glasses.
So, they go out to this bar where speaking of basic bitches.
Oh my god, so fucking basic.
It's just a room full of them.
Yeah.
And then you get this fucking indie rock band who's coming through town.
Because basic bitches love indie rock bands. They do.
Here's the thing. No one tells us where the fucking fire started.
No, there's just a fire.
There's just a random fucking fire.
I'm assuming it was an electrical fire from one of the amps, but they never really acknowledge it in the movie. There's just a fucking fire that happens. That was God. That was divine intervention. Like, I'm going to burn this bitch down before you try to sacrifice.
So, but the Satanists get out.
Yeah, and you see this lovely sign on the back wall. This is a hangout for high school kids. This is the only bar in this town.
Yeah.
And the big sign in the back reads, "No ID required."
Yeah.
What?
What? Where was that when we were growing up?
For real.
But you haul ass with this girl. Her friend watches you leave with her.
Yeah, no,
and you're planning to ritually murder her?
Yeah, it's really stupid from...
Had she not come back?
Yeah. You're the prime suspect.
Yes.
You
left us the scene of a crime with her.
Yeah. So anything that Needy would have said, like, yeah, I saw her. She was with those guys in that van, the band, and they left and they're gone. This is the band's name. This is their webpage. Why don't you track them down and talk to them? Because they just killed my friend. After deciding that she was a virgin, and the Needy told them, yes, she's a virgin, and no, she so fucking wasn't.
No, she's like, I'm not even a backdoor virgin anymore.
Backdoor virgin. She hasn't been a virgin since junior high.
Yeah. She said I had to sit on peas.
Yeah, she had to sit on peas.
She had to sit on frozen
peas the next day. Jesus Christ.
Chris Pratt wore out.
And she said, what kind of van were they driving? An 89 rapist? I don't know. That's what that was. That's exactly what
here's my thing.
I'm sorry, but girls, the whole buddy system bullshit, if you have a friend who's that promiscuous and doesn't listen to you and tells you not to get in a van with the creepy guys.
The buddy system doesn't work.
What the fuck? It doesn't work like that.
Yeah. That's what the buddy's there for.
Oh, she's fine. She left with a bunch of guys in a van. that story never ends well.
No,
I don't
ever.
think that ever. There's not one positive
ever.
story where that started like that. She left with these guys in a van. We don't know them. We just met them. They seem like nice guys. And
they're all wearing eyeshadow.
They're all wearing and guy liner. Ugh,
yeah.
what the fuck? And they have occult paraphernalia all over the van when she gets in.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that occult book that was sitting on the fucking floor of the van, I'd have saw that as soon as I got it. Like, yep, nope.
No, I walk.
I'm fucking out. I'm completely out. This is after Jennifer tells Needy's boyfriend that he's Jello. He's lime green Jello. He's so Jello. Stop it.
Stop it.
Just
stop.
Don't. Just don't.
Here's my thing, though. They sacrifice her as a virgin. And apparently the reason she comes back half demon or all demon is because
she's not a virgin.
Yeah. But, so the sacrifice still worked?
Yeah.
Because they became famous.
They acknowledged that in the movie. They did. It wasn't a part of the fucking book when she was reading, when Needy was reading.
I missed that part.
When Needy was reading in the library and everything, it says that the wish may still be granted, but the sacrifice will have to suffer with the demon living inside of them.
Well, that's a fucking bum call.
That's one kind of fucking loophole. They're reading some weird occult.
Right?
I don't know what kind of occult shit's going on out there, but that seems kind of fucked up to me.
That sucks.
Like the ritual's fucked up. How do you get what you want?
Yeah.
I mean, they got what they deserved at the end of it. Good for them.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
But that's like me saying, okay, you know what? I'm sending my brother to work at my place today because I don't feel like going in.
Yeah.
But I'll still get paid.
That's exactly what that's like. Yeah. No, it's bullshit. That's
it doesn't work.
That's a fucked up. Hey, you want to go to confession for me next week?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not feeling good.
Yeah.
You want to go to confession
I'm
for
not
me?
feeling it this week.
Jesus.
How does that work?
I don't know.
But yeah, she comes back with a hunger for the flesh. And
hunger for the
boy,
flesh.
does she have a hunger for the flesh.
Oh,
but apparently Amanda Seyfried's flesh.
Yeah, there were some weird lesbian things going on in this fucking movie. There was some very, very heavy, which, you know what? All right.
Ain't mad at it.
All right. Tis what this is.
Yeah.
I wasn't like...
Look, as much as we sit there and say, you know what? There's no nudity in this movie either.
There's not, no.
You know, it's tasteful. Not really tasteful. It's not tasteful about this movie.
It was salty.
Yeah, it was salty.
It wasn't tasteful.
As much as we'll sit there and applaud movies who go out of their way not to have nudity in them, we're still dudes.
Oh yeah, at the end of the day, I'm still.
I'm not gonna be the first one to cast a stone when there's a lesbian scene.
No, absolutely fucking not. I mean, I'm sorry, but there's that primal instinct. Like, wait, what? This is happening? Shh.
Everybody got the quietest my house had been all day.
Everybody just stopped. We're like, okay.
Everybody watch this.
All right,
look at this.
Check this out.
Yeah,
kids, get out of the room.
Yeah.
Get away. Get away. So apparently when she goes, and she now has a taste for flesh, and she starts eating dudes. Apparently
she was doing that before.
This is a fucking Walt Disney nightmare is what this is. Because when she fucking gets the dudes into the woods and shit, all the animals surround her to wait for her to do her evil shit. I'm like, there's birds and crows and bunnies and squirrels. Like, there's a raccoon. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Evil Snow White.
Yeah, she was the anti-Snow White. That's exactly what the fuck she was. This is like a Walt Disney nightmare.
Yeah.
I don't think I can fuck you. There's a deer watching me. I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah. Why is there beavers there?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Are they zombie beavers?
Zombievers.
It's zombie beavers. So, yeah, she gets the first guy, which is the foreign exchange student. You find out she caught him on his way back. He got out of the bar fire.
Yeah.
Who else she gets after that? Then she gets the jock,
the football player. She gets.
That's the one she gets in the woods with all the animals watching
because it was we just had to have that in there for some fucking reason. I never understood why the animals were watching. Typically, animals run away from evil.
Here's the thing: he's in there screaming because he's being murdered, and the teacher's like,
"Let it out,
brother.
Just let it out. We know you're upset.
Be okay."
Okay. In his defense, I had a fellow classmate that died during high school.
Yeah.
And it was a horrible 18-wheeler accident, and it was a very bad. I didn't hear about it from anybody until the first thing that I heard was he was a basketball player. One of the other basketball team players scream bloody murder and punch a fucking locker. And all I heard was, and a lot, but I stopped. So I get that. Yeah. That's a fucking reaction. I mean, your buddy was just
car accident. Yeah.
He was just killed in a car accident.
Murdered.
That's what I was about to say. Murder.
You have a murderer somewhere.
Is slightly, I guess it's when you hear the screaming stopped very subtly.
Yeah.
For someone to not be like, huh.
It's like the dog in Halloween 1.
Yeah.
And your dog is barking. Oh, never mind.
And then that was it. It was done. Yeah. They never acknowledged it again. They're like, oh, fuck it, the dog's dead. But I get that. But people handle grief. I mean, we've all seen it back and forth. We're old enough that we've been in the situation before. People handle grief in different ways. Yeah. And a lot of people do scream and yell. And they got to get that shit out. I completely get it. But there's a murderer.
Yeah.
There's people are dying.
Yeah.
Now, he was the first one who because his friend actually died in the bar fire.
Yes.
So he was the first body that I was actually located to where they would have acknowledged the murder. So I understand the teacher's like, let it out.
True.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I understand the teacher like, let it out, scream. Because you know what? Sometimes you got to fucking scream.
Yeah.
Been there.
Then who goes next? Oh, the little emo kid. He's the next one.
The emo kid was stupid. There's no fucking way. No, fuck you.
Yeah, no shit. He pulled up at the fucking abandoned house. She gave you an address to the abandoned house. I thought I got played and rolled out.
That's exactly what would have happened. But she's fucking with me. She thinks she's so much hotter, so she gave me some false information. I'm not even staying there. Then it's not like she was waiting outside the house for you.
No.
You had to break into this abandoned house and climb upstairs and look for her.
Or there's this creepy fucking candlelight.
This is weird. Did you get Michael Myers to come light these candles like you did in Halloween 5?
Yeah, like Halloween 5.
What is up with murderous people lighting candles before? They need to have the right ambiance for the murder. You can murder people in darkness. I'm sorry. But as soon as her eyes flickered, I'm jumping out the fucking window.
Yeah, catch me, bitch.
I'm pushing her and jumping out a window. Fuck you.
Dude,
it's done.
There were several scenes in here where Megan Fox was genuinely fucking creepy. The scene in the kitchen.
Her squatted down over the fucking thing was creepy as shit. It really was.
She was crouching back in the fucking chair.
The evil grin.
In the fucking kitchen?
The evil grin in the kitchen.
Right before she upchucked fucking Venom?
Yeah, right before she threw up Venom's children on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the evil grin. Dude, that was fucking scary, dude. Because like she was normal. She was straight faced.
Anything was salty.
Yeah. She was straight faced and then just gradually started to smile. Like very fucking slowly.
It's like just this grin just appeared on her face. It was creepy.
It was very fucking scary.
Very well done. Very fucking creepy.
Yep. Yeah, not often you get very subdued acting from Megan Fox, but it was there.
It was there, and it was perfect. It probably took like 900 takes, but it was there.
All right. Now, football player guy, I really don't blame him because there's a reason why this movie's called Jennifer's Body.
Well, yeah. I mean, of course. Of course.
We could talk shit. She's a basic bitch or whatever the character, but
basic bitches get fucked all the time. That's why they continue being basic.
Yeah, and I would not kick her out of bed for eating chips.
I've done worse.
Yeah.
Done a lot worse.
Yeah. You know what I mean? No guy out there is going to kick a 9 out of bed.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're not saying no to
it's okay, man. We can fix it.
In the woods. Like, oh, your eyes are black. Can you turn around?
It's like Shorty and Scary Movie 2.
You're creeping me out.
Don't take it off. Don't take it off.
We're gonna talk about this when I'm done, but this is weird.
Yeah.
This is really weird. And apparently there's a psychic connection between Needy and Jennifer.
Yeah.
And
which they never explained.
They never explained that. I think it was the friendship bond, the bond of friendship. I think that was the whole purpose.
But she didn't feel her getting killed.
Her pulling off the BFF thing. No, she didn't feel. She didn't feel Jennifer being killed, and she didn't feel the first victim, or she didn't the guy that she got walking back. She didn't feel the first victim. The first one she felt was a fucking jock, and at the worst time ever. She's about to make love with her boyfriend.
Yeah, poor guy.
Poor guy. I really feel bad for that guy because if you've ever had a bad sexual experience, this is probably about the worst.
Right?
It's probably about the worst. If you're in the middle of having sex and she starts like panic crying, there's like we good?
That's clear that you're not doing something right.
Yeah, we good? What the fuck is happening here? And he was like, "Am I too big?" No, you're not.
No, you're not.
That's not all what happened.
That's not it at all. Despite how much you want it to be.
Yeah, that's not the fucking reason
the issue
at all. And then poor guy, after this happens, he has this weird sexual encounter with his girlfriend who he's in love with. They've been together. He truly, genuinely loves this girl. Has a bad sexual encounter. And then she avoids him for the rest of the week. Like, man, this is going to be my life.
Right?
I'm just a shitty lover and I fucked up and I'm never gonna be happy again.
Right? That poor fucking dude.
Poor guy. Like, I really feel bad for this guy because there's no explanation. He's like, and then she starts coming up with all, Jennifer's evil. She's doing this. And he's like, oh, fuck, she's crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
she's a crazy
person.
Oh, man.
He makes like, I made love to you for 4 minutes. Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
You lasted 400 times longer than the guys in the Halloween franchise.
Every Halloween movie.
Every fucking Halloween movie, like 17 seconds. I don't know what's going on with you people. Y'all need some horny goat's weed.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You grab some at the truck stop when you went to the house.
Yeah, those little the fucking turn things with the condoms and crap in the truck stops. Yeah. Try them out. If you only last in 17 seconds, you might want to give it a shot.
Yeah, no shit. It can't hurt.
It can't hurt. 17. I mean, if you get up to a full 21 seconds, just call it a win and leave. Just call it a win and leave. I'm at almost half a minute.
Yeah. Then you just fucked me up on that.
Sorry.
Because I had a point I was gonna make.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I got off on a tangent.
I don't remember now. So from there, it's coming up to what was it? Their prom night.
It was some school dance.
The formal.
It was some kind of formal. I don't know if it was a prom. I don't know if they might have said it in the movie what dance it was, but it was some big dance. And of course, Chip has bought the fucking tickets on the corsage that he spent $12 on.
He spent $12
on that corsage, ma'am. And Needy's telling him that she doesn't want him to go. And of course, he takes that as a personal thing. You're breaking up with me. You've been avoiding me ever since we had this bad encounter. And now you're just kind of brushing me off as fucked up. Jennifer, however, being the insecure cunt that she is.
Well, that's what she did through the whole movie, was all guys that any guy that Needy even had eyes for.
Yeah.
She killed him.
I know, man, that she continued this fucking trend and decided she was going to go after Needy's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Chip. And she does, and she makes up this bullshit ass story about Needy cheating on him with
but good
the
for
football
Chip.
player. Hey, I said that whenever they're kissing, because they break away from the fucking party where he was going to, and they wind up in this pool area with this old overgrown nasty ass that hasn't been taken care of in forever. They're sitting down and Jennifer's kissing him, and he backs up and says, I can't. He's got that guilt where he's like, no, I still love Needy. I'm not gonna. And as soon as he did, I went, good for you, dude.
Good for you.
Good for you.
You're about to die.
You're about to die, but you're going to die with a little bit of morals attached to you.
Yeah, because she immediately starts skull dragging this motherfucker through the pool.
Yeah, of course. Apparently, demons swim really well.
Really well.
Really fucking well.
Got an amazing breath hold.
Shocking.
Salty. So, I thought the funnier part was when Needy shows up and she goes in there to rescue him and he's fucking bleeding out already.
Yeah.
And she comes out of the fucking water and she's like fucking levitating. And he's like, she can fly? She goes, she's just floating.
It's not that impressive. Yeah, no.
What the fuck?
She's floating. There's a problem
Don't
here.
be fucking petty. She's flying.
How can you not be petty? She's trying to break down Jennifer's ego at this point.
Yeah,
because I mean, you got to figure if she has anything, she's got a dislocated ego. She's way over he thinks he's cute enough for me and all that. She's just that, fuck you, dude. She's that, not Megan Fox, but the character. Yeah. She's that girl that's just, I'm so hot, I'm just going to lay here and let you fuck me. You should feel great just having the opportunity to be inside me. So I'm not going to do anything because I'm so hot. You should just feel privileged.
Yeah.
So get me a pumpkin spice latte immediately after. Pumpkin spice condoms are a thing, guys. I'm just saying.
For real? That's a real thing?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I got a story to tell you when we're not on the air.
So, anyways, Chip dies. Damn, Chip.
Yeah. Yeah. He fucking dies. But he went out with morals. He went out holding true and dearly that he loved Needy.
Chip dies.
And then Needy just
Needy decides,
fuck you, you're going to die.
She breaks into this chick's bedroom, levitates with her in a weirdly erotic scene.
I'd say it was very weirdly erotic. We passed up one more weird verbiage that Jennifer used in the middle of it when she was trying to seduce Chip. She's like, you're making me wetty.
No, you gave me a wetty.
You gave me a wetty. If a girl ever says that to you, run in the opposite direction.
That's not a turn on.
That's so weird. That's like some baby talk bullshit. You gave me a wetty. Say, girl, you ready for the padoki talk?
You're right.
Like, what are you doing?
That's like a chick that says cunt.
It's weird. It just rolls off the tongue weird.
Yeah, it's no.
Just, I don't know.
Yeah. So,
Could have been worse. She could have called him bruh.
Yeah, that'd been terrible.
That would have made it so much horrible.
So yeah. Anyways, Needy decides this bitch gotta die.
Yeah, and she already knows how to kill her because she's researched it in the library.
Yeah, she has passed a blade through her heart.
The heart, which she thinks is her boob. She thinks Needy stabbed her in the boob.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
My boob.
You stab her and sit over the fucking body until her mom walks in?
Yeah, you just committed a murder. Get out of the fucking house.
Right.
Get out of the house immediately. Because now, all of these murders around town, they're being pinned on you.
Exactly.
They're all pinned on you.
Dude, Judith's boyfriend in the original Halloween hit it and left faster than that.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. He fucked and was gone.
Yeah.
Before Michael had a chance to go upstairs. Michael
just ghosted that motherfucker.
Michael, who I got to imagine is not the most patient motherfucker in the world,
right?
Didn't have to wait very long to kill his sister. He really didn't. And Needy stabs her through the tit, as far as Jennifer's concerned, stabs her through her fucking heart. She falls down on the fucking bed. She's dead. Needy falls on top of her, and she just straddles her and stands there, and then doesn't even pull the blade out until the mom comes in. And then she's like, and I'm like, yeah, that doesn't look bad.
No, not at all.
So you just got caught doing some shit like, shit.
You can't even say she tripped.
My bad. I fell.
Yeah. From her ceiling.
Yeah. I don't know how I got up there, but.
Right?
That's the only time we see Jennifer's mom in this fucking movie.
Yeah, that's true.
How is nothing ever noticed while she's at home?
Yeah, why are your clothes full of blood?
All of your clothes are full of blood. You keep sneaking off and having lesbian interactions with the neighbor girl.
Yeah.
You ran off with a fucking band and didn't show back up the next night, which your mother would know that you were at this fucking bar that just burned the fuck down. Now, I understand that you've apparently been a whore since junior high and you've been a cum depository. Your mama's probably just given up on you.
Yeah.
But you were at a bar that burned the fuck down and a bunch of people died.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I was the mother not involved. Like, fuck, I think my daughter was there. Should I check on that?
Yeah, should I check on her?
No, she's probably fine. I'm sure she got away with a couple of guys in the van and she's okay.
But what I do like is you see that it goes back to why Needy's in jail. Tells you why she's in jail.
Yeah,
it shows her how she breaks out of solitary.
Yeah, because
she's going back after the fucking band.
And she does. She goes back, I spit on your grave style, and
fucks the whole band up.
Everybody. You know what? Good for them. Fuck you. You and your fucking occultist satanic.
I love Adam Brody. Bullshit. He's a great actor, but he could play a douchebag like nobody.
He plays an amazing douchebag. It's some kind of the quality that he has in every movie that I've seen where he portrays that kind of character. I'm not saying you look like a douchebag, but it's fitting. You play it so fucking well.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure he's probably a great guy in real life. Yeah, but he can play that character amazing. Every time I see him, I think of Sleeping with Other People with Alison Brie and Jason Sudeikis. He's like, "Who are you sleeping with? Is it my brother? Is it my brother?" And he just keeps going. I'm like, "This dude's fucking great. I love this dude, really do."
Now all I think of is Ready or Not when I see him.
Yeah, then see, I still go back to the other one, but Ready or Not, he did great in that fucking movie.
He was great in Ready or Not.
He really fucking was. He plays, he's an amazing actor, and I hope we see more of him in some upcoming movies.
So, you ready for Rotten Tomatoes?
Yes.
Rotten Tomatoes scored this with a 45%.
Really?
Yeah, the audience score was only 34%.
Huh. I'm actually kind of surprised that the audience score went a little bit lower. I kind of figured it'd be. This is a 2009.
Yeah,
it's only 11 years.
Yeah, it's a millennials movie.
Yeah, and that's why I figured it would have been rated a little bit higher, especially because Megan Fox was really hot shit around this time.
Yeah, this was Transformers.
She was really hot shit around this time. I'm not saying she's not hot shit now, but this was where her big fucking blow up.
What was the last time you saw her anything besides a Machine Gun Kelly video?
She was in a Machine Gun Kelly video?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah,
I missed that one.
Yeah.
But no, this was her time when she was blowing the fuck up. And everybody's like, "Oh my God, Megan Fox, she's amazing. She's great." So I really thought that this movie would have got a little bit higher than what it did.
Yeah. It's only 45 and 34. Where are you going with?
I'm going with the 33. Of course, I'm rating this out of a 50.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit higher.
Yeah. I was thinking low 30s. So probably about 31.
I was figuring you'd have been in the low 30s, high 20s type.
Yeah, this isn't normally my kind of gig. I can't do the basic bitch thing.
It bothered me the entirety of the movie. I was like, you know what, just die.
Right?
Like, I'm okay with you.
It's like Adam Brody's wife in Ready or Not.
Yes, I'm like,
but a movie full of them.
Yeah, just die. Like, I hated you. The aggravating chick from the Children of the Corn remake that we're going to be doing. I was so fucking satisfied when she died. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. I don't have to hear her talk anymore. Tina. Jesus.
Tina from Halloween.
Waited for her to die. The entirety of the fucking movie. Like, I just want her to stop talking. You don't even have to fucking kill her. Just tie her up to her and gag her so she can't say anything. Just have her in the corner somewhere.
That almost happened in this movie.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous.
No shit.
You could be Jello. You're so lime green Jello.
Oh, fucking Bella Thorne and Babysitter.
Yeah, she had that fucking OMG.
Yeah,
that bullshit. I fucking hate that. I think that's a real sign that I'm getting old. I really do think that's a sign that I'm getting old because I'm looking at this movie like, what the fuck are you talking about?
All right, guys, find us on YouTube, iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Pandora, Google Podcasts, TuneIn Radio, Spotify, and Amazon Music. We are now on their podcast service. So, I gave it a 31.
Yep,
you gave it a 33. Let us know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure y'all follow, like, subscribe, and give us some discussion in the comments, guys. If you can't, whatever service you listen on, you can't drop comments, run over to YouTube. Drop some comments below the videos.
Or email us, CajunHorrorFans at gmail.com. And we'll drop us a line. We'll have a discussion.
Yeah, we'll discuss it on.
Who knows?
On
you might
podcast.
change my mind. I'm like, you know what? The basic white bitch is the way to go.
That's it. Yeah, and when we start getting emails like that and stuff like that, we'll start doing updates before we start our next videos.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, we're out of here.
Bye.